Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing against Semtex. Should be a good game. I've played him a few times. Yeah. So this is a setup I built for Garlic for the team tournament. I think it's fine. We'll see how things work out. Just take a presence in the lane right now. I'll hit Lieutenant. That's good. Let's see what this is. Okay. To me, that's a major. Okay. Oh wow, Marshall. It's fine. So we have Marshall, Colonel. Okay. I can take and then take here. Let's do this. Takes. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Oh wow. Didn't expect him to do that. Of course, the spy's in the completely wrong spot. Just gonna take that blindly. Alright. Oh wow. I guess that means that's the general. Hope he doesn't model the colonel. Take there. Get a sergeant. Take there. Bomb. Alright. This was an unfortunate setup to play, considering what his strategy was. Is he major? course I'm forced to take. Huh. Alright, I guess he doesn't want to trade, which is interesting. Scout. Major. Wow, that's extremely arrogant. He's making a lot of risky moves with very little reward. So we have bomb, major, marshal, colonel, major. Suspecting this is the general. Just really unfortunate setup though, with such an inaccessible marshal in general. That to me is an obvious general. Thing is, if I take. Alright. This works. Guess I'll sack just to make absolutely sure. We'll trade. Now I've got a pretty good position. Now we can move this kernel to the center. We'll see what he does here. He could threaten, and I'd be forced to move back. But, of course, the plus is that if he doesn't, I can get this guy over. Okay. I can do this, force him down. He's not really doing himself any favors by avoiding a trade. Alright, so we have major. Scout. Yep, I didn't think that was a kernel. Okay, he lets me cut him off. That's good. Alright, force this guy away. Takes. Scout, we'll take that. Oh, of course. I love that. Okay, but he'll take there. Yeah, so we'll trade off at least one pair of majors, and then I'll have a decent opportunity to pick up a captain with my last major. Actually, better for me to use this to force a major trade because I have the spy. Hmm. It's moved. Not sure why you do that. I still get the piece, so there's no reason to move it. You can at least hope that I've forgotten if you don't move it. Okay, Sergeant, that's an important piece. Is Captain known? It might be, but I doubt he remembers. Let's do this. Okay, we get a trade, which means that I can feel more free with bluffing that spy something. I just want to get a piece before we trade captains. Hmm. I should have gone down. That was. I don't know why I didn't. Hmm. Any piece here would be really big. do this. Okay, that's huge. This. I can save this sergeant, so I will. Alright. So now I'm up the major for a minor. I imagine this is a minor. Oh, it's a lieutenant. I don't know why he didn't take earlier. Oh, that's... I wouldn't have allowed it there. Flag will be open. Not quite sure where. Not sure what the best way to approach this endgame is. I don't want to just immediately trade off captains because we do have the same amount of pieces. This will probably be a bomb. I suppose... I know this is a bomb for sure. I think this is probably another bomb. He knows that bomb, so... Wait, if I go here, he goes here. I think I could have cut him off there. That was dumb. Let's come up with this sergeant, a lot of this. I'm hoping to just get a minor. And then if I get a minor, I should be able to just swap down. Okay, initial bomb. That's annoying. Guess I might have to just take my chances. Let's first lotto this. Okay, minor. That's good. Bomb, probably bomb. So we go here. Okay, it's another bomb. Bomb. Of course that moves. I was really hoping that didn't move. Bomb. Likely bomb. That's quite. Don't really understand that. Oh, lieutenant. Bomb. Likely bomb. Takes bomb. That's good. All right, so now we. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's good. Do I have the moves? there. If I get over now, I think I have the moves. There, 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 there. There, takes, there, takes, there, there. Yep, I have it. I win. Good. Takes. This will be a bomb. This will be a corner flag. Right. All right, we'll take that. Yep. So pretty decent game. Um, the big moment was me getting the major. Him lottoing the lieutenant and the bomb was bad for him. He had a very awkward flag position. Usually, when you have a marshal blitz on the right, you're not going to have a corner flag on the left. Found that very strange. He had the typical spy general setup, which I read from the onset. Um, he might have been better off trying to trap this colonel. I thought that's what he was going to do, but he didn't end up doing that. Would have, I don't know. If he tried to do that, I would have had some counterplay in the center. It might have been a closer game, but the odds were always going to be on my side in that end game. Worst case scenario was like I just found bombs, and I didn't have worst case scenario was I was gonna find like 5 or 6 bombs and lose on an open flag, but didn't end up happening. So thanks to you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.